matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Thanks for joining us. Well, we've had quite a year so far with some incredible individual performances, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Steelers square off against the Jaguars. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Parker is just about ready to kick this one away.
Bailey back to return.
This one is handled by Bailey. Bailey accelerates and takes it down to the 29.
The
First and 10.
Steelers will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Jaguars with a four-man front.
So we're going to take it. Take it. Let's go.
This one is handed off. Jones comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
What screen?
Out of the I formation. With the carry, Simmons is there on the stop at the 33.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey, let's go.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3, and he gets the delayed handoff. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Be careful. All right, here we go.
Out of the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Well protected. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set. Let's go. From the start. Let's go now. Play football.
Hand it off. Kirkland is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
And a pickup of about 2. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay backside. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, watch the screen. It's showtime, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Picked off.
The key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
Hold the look. Turn it up now. Rush it.
Only one man back. Receives the handoff. Play action. Gets the pass off. Jumps, and he has it. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 35. Hawkins bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
5-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Get some swat going. Here we go.
Jacksonville with 6 defensive backs. Brings it down looking to run. Everett comes up to make the play at the 24.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
do nothing.
Number 84 goes in motion.
Get it, son. Good shoot. Keep the throttle down.
A little misdirection. Hardy is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 22.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Gain of 3. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We're talking about bringing. They ain't got nothing.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Jones comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
On the 11-yard line.
Watch the play. Here we go, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Johnson, the man in motion.
Watch the man.
Hand off to the tailback. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 11. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
11 yards to the end zone.
On the 11-yard line.
Ain't no fence. Watch the back.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Bruner moves in motion.
Let's run, man.
On the call. Clifton comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. Bettis rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Six yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alert, 5-5.
Stewart scans the defense from the gun. With the pass, comes down with it. Touchdown, Steelers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Pittsburgh has a 1-touchdown lead now. Miller will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Barlow back to return.
This one is handled by Barlow.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Means is the deep back. He tucks it away. And a fumble. The Steelers are there to pick up the ball. Very unusual job because he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
It's on.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Toss play to the right. Keeps his feet moving. Jones is there for the tackle. Bettis busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Here I go. They soft, man.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers.
Rock and roll. Stay ball left. One sin.
On the carry. Washington comes up to make the play at the 28.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
First and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hold the look.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Crosses it out to the right. Hardy is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, Then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Second and 8.
26-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
So at the end of
At
one,
the
the
first
score is
quarter.
7-0.
The score is
Steelers.
the Steelers 7. The Jaguars nothing.
And
The
we're ready
teams
to
are
start the
for
second quarter. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Need a hammer, not the nail. Do something.
Only one man back. Gets rid of it. Swatted away at the line. Jones had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Third and 8. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All right, now.
Stewart will work out of the shotgun.
All on that, y'all.
Dropping back. Going long. Inches from a touchdown.
And the receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
Johnson will come in looking to try the field goal. Through the uprights and good. That field goal puts them up by double digits, a 10-point lead. Miller in to kick this one off.
Barlow back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep. All right, let's go. From the start.
They give it to the halfback. Roy is there for the
20
tackle
on the carry.
at the 41-yard
Gain of 2
line.
on the play.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the
Second
defense's
and 8.
hands.
Second
Ball
and
on
8
the
coming up here.
41-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Let's do our thing.
Means the lone back. Throwing. And it's complete. Woodson is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Brunel with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Go make a play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it left. Big hit on the ball carrier.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here I go. Keep moving.
Out of the I formation. Hands it off to the back. Kirkland comes up to make the
20,
play.
the ball carrier.
At the 44.
No gain
Trying
on
to
the
find
play.
something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
How we gonna do? Let's go now.
Stepping up with the pass. The pass ball's incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Closing in, the rush gets him from behind. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Barker will come in now to punt it away. Bailey back to return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun! All right, here we go.
Out of the gun.
Don't stop that motor. Hold the look. Defense, get ready.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Keeps it. Pritchett is there on the stop.
On the
at
run.
the 23. Just a short gain that time, John, after the scramble.
You're not going to catch those guys out of position very often. That time they were right there to make the stop before he could get very far.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch the hard count. Here we come. Hey, watch the counter.
Stewart with a man in motion.
Let's go, let's go. Lucky. Yeah, you see me.
They're coming with the blitz. Under pressure, throws it. Link to the wide receiver. Thomas pulls him down at the 35-yard line. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Stay at home. Let's run, man.
Only one man back.
They soft, man. Let's go.
The blitz is on. Pressure, stepping up. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. It's showtime, baby. Let us dictate.
Jacksonville goes with a four-man front. Handoff to the tailback. Washington comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's all about teamwork.
The Steelers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Miller is ready to punt this one away. Barlow sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 17-yard line. Barlow takes the punt to the 28-yard line.
Of 9 yards. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's turn it up, D. We gotta have it, D.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Snap down.
Throwing. And he can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Under 10. Watch out.
Gets the pass off. And he just can't hang on. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Watch the outside. Sit.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Caught out of bounds. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
You know that the defensive coordinator loves it when he could drop additional guys back in coverage but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Barker comes into the game for the punt. Bailey looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go. Go make a play. All right, now.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. and he makes the grab. Washington is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pass play here on first down. Steps up into the pocket. He'll run this one. Brackens is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Johnny had nobody open, so he takes off and picks up some nice yardage.
And that was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap. He turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
The Steelers call a timeout. They have 2 left. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
From the gun.
Everything you got. Get it up.
Takes off. Spins away from the tackle. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 34. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go now. All right, let's go. Watch your man.
On the carry. Play action. Deep throw. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. And he just had too much arm on it.
Johnson was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Rush in. Solo. Solo. This is flat going. Hold the look. So we're going to take it.
Pressure coming. The rush gets to him from behind.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
It's now third and long after the set.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Play football. Let's go.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Jacksonville calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
11-yard gain on the play.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick sails through the uprights.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Miller is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick. This one is handled by Barlow. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Keep moving. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They'll bring the blitz. Brings it down looking to run. So he'll be down at the 44-yard line. They come up just short. It'll be second down.
You know, the quarterback dropped back to pass, didn't see anyone open, so he just took off running.
It's second down and 1 to go.
We turning it up.
They'll go with the quarter defense. With the pass is picked off. Perfect timing as he goes up to grab the off-target throw.
The coach is always talking about his contributions on defense, and you can see why when he makes plays like that. Let me tell you, he's a guy that you got to be careful of when you're trying to throw the ball into the area that he's covering.
Bring it up. No more, fellas. Get me going.
On the carry. Jones is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
Pickup of about 5. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Knock him out. Yeah, it's on.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Pritchett comes up to make the play. At the 44. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. And this should be the last play of the half. Going into halftime, the score is 13-0. Steelers.
The score is Pittsburgh 13, Jacksonville nothing.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Miller comes in to kick off.
To start the second half. Barlow back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
The Steelers have really taken this game over, John.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in games like these. They've had a lot of classic battles in the past, and this one is setting up to be another great one.
Danny, let's go.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. And he gets in there.
Jacksonville.
He wasn't going to be stopped until he crossed the goal line.
Hey, you're not kidding. He did a great job of following his blockers past the line, then nothing was going to stop him from putting those points on the board.
Hollis comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And they're able to capitalize on the great kick return that set them up in good field position. Barker in to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Bailey back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. Bailey is able to get it to the 25-yard line.
Bailey on the return. Pittsburgh will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep it up. Let's go, boys.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. With a counter play, Washington comes up to make the play.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
What screen? Stay at home.
Only one man in the backfield.
Not today.
Closing in with the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Everett is there for the tackle. Stewart completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on 2nd down.
Third and 3. Ball on the 32-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. We coming to wreck.
Out of the I formation. Off his back foot. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 23-yard line.
44-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's run, man.
Only one man in the backfield. Handoff to the tailback. Holmes brings him down at the 31.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hold the look. All right, here we go. Take it up, baby.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, looking left for the long pass. He's there for the catch. Flowers comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
On the
Let's
defense.
check it out.
Number 41.
They called it inadvertent.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. On the goal, Brown is there on the stop at the 15. Means battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Watch a man. Here we come. Set. Bring it up. Bring it up. We like a pack of wolves. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A little misdirection. Holmes is there for the tackle at the 12. Means takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Play it. Play it. Let's go. Watch the play.
Brunel will work out of the shotgun. It's a blitz. Throwing. Incomplete. Steve teed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Hollis will try to come through with the field goal here. The try is good. So after the field goal, the score is 13-10. Steelers. Barker looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Bailey back to return.
From the 7. They forced a 3 and out on the last series. Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Number 82 moves in motion. He hands it off. Washington is there on the stop. Bettis takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it, son. One back.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Give it off. Everett is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's do our thing. Let's do
They'll
our
go
thing.
from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure, spinning free with the pass, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
Watch it here. He's getting pressured, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Bruner in motion.
It's mine. It's mine. Ain't no thing. Are we? Watch out.
They're blitzing. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And a fumble. The Jaguars are there to pick up the ball. Sheds the tackle. The 30, the 20, the 10, A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
Barker is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Bailey back deep to
and he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 6-yard line. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch the back. Not today. Let's go.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. They'll pass on first down. Off balance throw. Almost intercepted.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Hey, watch that screen. We like to practice rules. Here I come. Blue down, blue down. I'm coming through, baby. Watch the snap now. Bring it up, bring it up.
Long throw. It's broken up. Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Washington had the coverage on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Stewart out of the gun.
Everything you got.
The rush is on with the pass right to the back. Brackens comes up to make the play. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Miller will come in now to punt it away. Barlow lines up deep for the punt return. From the 26-yard line.
48-yard punt, return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
They ain't got nothing. Keep moving.
Means the lone back.
Here we go, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Mitchell was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Keep it up. Knock him out. We turning it up.
Means lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Hey, watch the ball.
With the pass falls incomplete. Cardell was his intended target.
Cardell, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Sack right here. Not today. Danny.
Means the lone back. Mitchell in motion. Throws it. And it's caught. Fuller is there on the stop. He makes the catch, but they tackle him right away, so they'll be looking at fourth down right now.
That's good defense. They didn't need to try anything fancy there. Just get him to the ground so he couldn't pick up the first down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. from the 22. Bailey takes the punt to the 27.
A gain of 5 yards.
Ball on their own
Steelers
27.
will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Johnson goes in motion. This one is handed off. Jones comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10.
28-yard line.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 17-13. Jaguars.
17. The Steelers. 13.
The Steelers have the ball to start this fourth quarter and can move into the lead with a touchdown. 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Don't stop that motor.
Bettis, the lone back.
We like to pass the rules.
Hand it off. Jones is there on the stop at the 32. Bettis rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Temple. Regular. Let's go. Be physical. No more, fellas. Here we go. Come on. I can do it, baby.
Number 84 moves in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Deuce it.
Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. Wrapped up. Clifton records the sack.
This is what happens when you miss blocks. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards.
They'll have to pay extra attention to this guy. That's the second time he's brought the quarterback down tonight. Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Stewart scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. Jumps up. He has it. And a fumble. The Jaguars scoop up the fumble.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call, then reverse it.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Blue down.
Going deep. Goes up, makes the catch.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
They soft, man. Hold the look. Danny. Here we come. Watch the man. All on us, y'all.
Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Caught out of bounds. And he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down.
I tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch if he could have brought that one in.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Don't make a play. Stay at home.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Bruner comes in motion.
Check it.
Under pressure, steps up. Can't avoid the rush. Clifton gets the sack.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
He picks up another sack, giving him 3. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Throwing. And the catch is made. Sheds the tackle. Beasley is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled.
First down.
So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
No more, fellas. Everything you
They got into the end zone in their last red zone trip. If they can duplicate that, they'll take the lead. Hand it off to the back. Jones is there for the tackle. At the 2. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, you see me. Yeah, let's go, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the screen.
Gets the pass off. And it's complete. That was a great pass. It's going to give them a lead here in the 4th. Johnson comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
These are the kind of games you love. The crowd's into it. The coach's brains are in overdrive. The players are all hyped up. Everything that could be switched on is switched on.
Miller comes in to kick off.
Up for the kickoff. Barlow back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 9-yard line. Jacksonville trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
All right, let's go. Get it up. Hey, watch the ball.
Give it to the halfback. Lloyd is there for the tackle at the 23. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Let's go. Be physical.
The Jaguars line up in the bunch formation with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They ain't got enough. What screen? Let's go, D.
They come out in a dime package.
Stay both now.
Throwing. It's the receiver with room to run. Woodson is there for the tackle at the 30. Smith caught it short of the first down marker. This is the 4th time tonight he's been called on to punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Ball on their own 21.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go, one.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Stewart with a man in motion.
Let's go.
Fullback handoff. Simmons with the stop at the 24-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
From the start. Do some.
The Jaguars with a four-man front. Bruner, the man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Jurkovic comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. Bettis with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
This is what we made of right here.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3.
Deuce it.
Looking to run it here. Hardy makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. He pounds it in there for the first. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
What's the run?
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Stewart with a man in motion.
Lucky. Let's go. All day.
Hands it off to the back. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Bettis takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line.
We coming to wreck. One sin. Turn it up now.
Jacksonville goes with a four-man front.
Let's go. Be physical. I can do it, baby. Let us dictate. Hey, let's go 1D.
Pull back handoff. Jones is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Go make a play. We like to pack the wolves.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll just take a knee. Barlow will go back to accept this punt. From the 29. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 39-yard line. Ball on their own 39.
Start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
All on us, y'all. Let's go. They ain't got nothing. So we gonna take it.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Incomplete. Woodson comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go. Stay backside.
Dropping back. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete, and they have to go to the areas that need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
39-yard line.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Stay with those receivers.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Here they come, and the catch is made. Williams tackles him, and they won't get the first. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. The final score is Pittsburgh 20, Jacksonville 17.
20, the Jaguars 17.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.